When watching your favorite anime, it's difficult not to become captivated by uh, the fascinating characters that paint the world with their own vibrant stories. Uh, uh, Among them, the main heroes and villains are truly compelling. Uh, but do you ever find yourself rooting more for the villains, even if it might seem wrong? Um, whether you want to admit it or not, the depths of these characters make you ponder their motives, and oftentimes their characters pull you in a magnetic field of moral grayness. And in this list, we're diving into 10 anime villains who keep us glued to the screen and may just make you sympathize with them. Uh, um, Firstly, let's take a look at Suzaka and Lelouch of Code Geass. And while Suzaku stands for justice, wearing the shining armor of the Britannian Empire, Lelouch's identity as Zero, the masked rebel, brings darkness to the narrative. Both characters have contrasting ideologies and face significantly different lives. However, in the end, Suzaku's heroics may not quite hold the torch when compared to the twisted storyline of Lelouch, the friend who in the end becomes unwavering enemy in the realm of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Pucci and Jolene Cujo stand opposite each other with contrasting goals. Uh, with every turn, Pucci's plan becomes more entangled as Jolene struggles for freedom, and Pucci's determination to bring down the Joestar lineage through his own experiences gives him an air of complexity that you begrudgingly find interesting. When it comes to Death Note, Light Yagami and L appeal to opposing sides, but the essence of their characters lies not just in their battle of wits, uh, in their contrasting moralities, um, fueled by a desire to make the world a better place and fighting tooth and nail under their respective convictions. These two characters highlight the blurry line between being a hero and a villain. Speaking of heroes and villains, Tanjiro and Yutaro of Demon Slayer share an uncanny similarity despite their contrasting worlds. Both characters wish to protect their sisters, making their motivations all the more heartbreaking. However, the way they achieve their goals gives rise to vastly different images of heroism and villainy. Um, Turning our attention to My Hero Academia, Tomura, Shigaraki, and Izuku Midoriya have lived vastly different lives. Tamura feels resentment towards society, whereas Izuku dreams of becoming a hero. The bittersweet story of Midoriya is brighter, but Shigaraki's struggles resonate with us, making him almost a stronger adversary than Midoriya's pursuit to be the greatest hero. In Attack on Titan, Gabby Braun and Eren Yeager evoke a sense of empathy with their conflicting objectives in the all-out war that has captured people's hearts. Though driven by vengeance, it could be argued that Gabby, like Eren, desires protection for her people. In Monster, Tenma and Johann Liebert have contrasting perspectives fueled by a singular decision that changed both their lives. One of life-saving and the other of life-destroying. Johann is a calculated enigma, while Tenma's conscience drives him to become an object of fascination for his quiet humanity. Meruem and Gon from Hunter x Hunter exemplify the humanization of monstrous beings. Though Gon's purity could never achieve the darkness consumed by the heart of Meruem, both characters do touch upon a profound vulnerability, which is ultimately their humanity. Uh, in Naruto, Pain and Naruto both aim for a similar goal, peace, ability, yet their ways of achieving it could not be more contrasting. The tragedy in their lives, coupled with a truly evocative storyline, lends itself to a more moving narrative in which Pain starts questioning his violent route. Finally, the family skewers of Vinland Saga toy with our emotions in the most beautiful way. Askeladd, who was once compared to a villain, ends up adopting a fatherly role with Thorfinn, similar. The story of Askeladd, who killed Thorfinn's father to achieve his own goals, becomes a fascinating testament to their bond and personal growth. So, in the heat of this riveting chess match, villains and heroes often blur, and which side would you find yourself on? Carbonated pulses, dazzling battles, and narratives that tug at your heartstrings. So these characters and their stories have made us question our own beliefs and preferences. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.